Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm LunarLightPriestess and I'm happy to see you all. I just uploaded another video right before this. I don't know when these are gonna come out because I can talk a lot and my phone's not that great with expanding its memory, its storage. It's on its last legs, so we'll see what happens with this one. Essentially, I just wanted to do a little chit chat, something that's been on the noggin for a hot minute, because paradoxically, if I wish to sing on this channel, I need to explain this first. And I'm kind of like itching to start, but I feel like this has to be spoken about before I get all the comments asking about this same kind of question or something alluding to that. You know, I'd rather just explain it myself before these things come up, like a PSA. Yeah, that's what we're doing. PSA. My channel's full of that, apparently. So I don't want to become a singer. So if y'all are not necessarily new to this channel, or maybe you are and you've seen the videos of my American Idol experiences, I think I did one video or maybe two, I have no idea. Hold on. I'm tired. I need tacos. I'm trying to hurry this up. I'm in a cold basement. I need my tacos to wake me up, give me some energy. And I'm falling asleep. So if you see me do that multiple times, it's because I'm yawning. Because apparently I'm tired. It's the whole thing. So I don't want to be a singer. I'm just saying. But I'm going to sing on the channel. Make it make sense. Oh, wait. It don't make sense. But I'm going to put y'all on, right? Mm-hmm. Essentially, a long periodically time ago, over, I don't know how old I was, like 16. So like, I'm not good at maths. 13 years ago? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm an unk. I'm somebody's unk. Yeah, so a long periodically time ago, I went on American Idol because I wanted to be a singer, right? I thought that was my dream at the time, for being like 16 years old. Hold on. I need those tacos. I do. Give me lots of energy right now, which I don't have. So a long time ago, I wanted to be a singer, so I went to American Idol. I did 2 seasons. Did I ever get shown on TV? No, because they make you sign the papers, NDA, and they choose whether or not they want to show you. But they didn't show me, but I was there. But you'll never know unless I tell my story, which I already did. So now we're here. So that happened. It left me kind of discouraged, if I'm being honest. And everybody, when I finished American Idol, they're like, okay, the main critiques were I'm not confident and I'm too shy to have the whole package of being a singer. They want somebody that's readily made to sell like a product. They don't want to teach you anything. So people were like, okay, well, if you need help, if you need instruction, like, or if you just want to be recognized purely for your talent, then why don't you go on The Voice? Because you're turned around. Well, they're turned around from you. And then, hold on. My titty's popping out. I don't know if it's fixed. Anyway, just pretend it's not, you know, saying anything. So, I'll just do this, okay? We'll just cover it. Oh well. So everybody was like, you should go on The Voice. And I was like, okay, I guess that's a good idea. But I was like, I'm good. I don't want it anymore. I don't think this is my dream. Because American Idol showed me that it was purely for entertainment purposes, not for actual talent. So I said, well, the other shows the same kind of way. And then, so I was like, I was thinking about it when people first told me. But then I fell down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories and stuff. And bro, let me tell you, I don't care what nobody says. I know in my heart and soul that the 1% of elites, the powers that were, they're all in that industry. They own that industry, you know. You can't tell me nothing. You can't. No, you can't tell me nothing. So I used to have this crazy dream every now and then of a certain celebrity that I always felt really super connected to. She's one of my favorites. I'm not gonna say no names because it just gets weird, you know. And so I had a dream that she was actually my sister, and it felt very real. Felt like a memory. Felt like another life. And yeah, I always felt connected to her. And she ended up dying, and it was really not good. Like, we could see her decline on TV. People roasted her. I don't know, maybe you know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say the name though. And essentially I never wanted to end up the same way that she did, especially feeling such a great connection to her and my Dominican household, bro. If you hear anything in the background, it sounds like a dinosaur. It's just my grandmother. She thick. No shade, you know. She just sounds like a dinosaur when she's going down. And then the dogs are barking, so I love that. We love that. So yeah, I never wanted to end up the way that celebrity I really loved and felt connected to ended up. And I know that the special club, the secret societies, that they're all real. And I just always felt like I'm such a good person in my heart. I would never want to be compromised in any way. And if I were put in that situation, you know, when you join the club, whether you want to or not, sometimes they force you, or they're like, kill your family or something. I love my people too much. I have too much goodness in my heart to allow any harm to come to them, especially now I'm a mom. Because it makes you think twice. And people are like, yo, that's legit your answer? Like, that's not even real. These are my true concerns. I know they're real. Doesn't matter how I look to others. You know, people will say what I'm saying is misinformation, but that's fine. That's just their opinion. It is what it is. But you can't tell me nothing about that. I'm really... So basically the fear of having to join the club and doing things that I don't want to, you know, signing your soul away. People have talked about it for a long time. I never want to compromise myself in any way. I never want to live a life that's not my own. I never want to... Nah. I don't want to be somebody's product, ultimately, at the end of the day. Just for them to make money off of me and feed off of me, it's like a parasitic system. And people that are in that music industry, they're like, you would never want to be part of this, you know? And now we have the E-files, you know what I'm talking about, coming out, and everything's connected to everybody. And I'm not saying no names, but I don't want to be associated with that. If ever I'm going to sing, it's going to be because I love to sing on this channel. This is my safe space. I could do whatever I want, and if I feel like singing, I'm gonna sing something. But it's just for the love of it. If ever I were to make music, which I don't really see myself doing anytime soon, though I would be open to collaborating with others, you know. Maybe they'd write something that I'm like, yeah, I could sing that. Listen, I'd rather be a background singer, if anything. Or even doing movies, like singing for movies and not being seen, being a voice actor. Like I might like that. I think that's pretty fun. I'm really good at voices. I just never want to be getting that sort of attention, falling into a lifestyle that is ultimately parasitic and demonic and all those kinds of things. Just unhealthy, you know, never have time to even wipe your ass because you got to do a photo shoot. I'm not here to please others. I'm here to just be me. So, like, I think I started the sentence, if I were to ever make music, it would absolutely be independent. I wouldn't want to sign to nobody, no matter how awesome I think they are. You don't know who is who these days, especially if they're painting themselves to get you on their side. You don't know what anyone's true intentions are, and I'd rather just protect myself, my loved ones, and my happiness. And I think signing to a label or becoming a professional singer, that going that kind of route, it just doesn't gel with me. It's like the antithesis of everything I stand for, which is freedom, independence, authenticity. And if ever you see me sign a label, I don't know. I just don't think it would be a good thing. I feel like I would be trapped. Yeah, somebody help me. SOS. But that's just fear talking. You could ultimately be like Sade and move to the country and, you know, come out every 6 years or less, you know, make rare appearances and just be that cool girl in the background. I love her. But I just feel like my passions lie elsewhere. They're no longer in music. Music is like a outlet, it's relief, it's therapy for me, but I can't say it's a passion of mine. It's something that I'm wanting to make a career out of, you know? So hopefully that made a lot of sense to you guys, and you will see me sing on this channel. I'm not sure when, whenever I get in front of the camera. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.